Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are fine. Today in this video, I'm going to share very beneficial amal. First of all, be regular in offering the namaz. When I was in need of 8 lakh rupees, a person says, I was so needy and I really needed 8 lakh rupees. By reciting this dua, and Alhamdulillah, after reciting this dua constantly for many months, I got helped by Allah Almighty from unseen, and I also told this amal to many people, and Alhamdulillah, they also benefited. This is a very easy amal, and these 3 benefits are compulsory. One, you will have the opportunity to go for pilgrimage. Second, vehicle is given, and third, large house is also given if you recite this amal, if you do this amal. Inshallah ta'ala, the reciter will must be benefited, and he will not stay. That trust and belief are condition. Means if you recite this amal with complete trust, with complete belief, inshallah ta'ala, you will get these benefits. One young man who was considered the most poor in his area, his financial condition went well in such a small duration. He used to sell walnuts on his cart, and he was suffering a lot, and he was in so much problem. Even he cannot meet his expenses, his needs. He cannot fulfill the needs of his family, and he has a big family and wife and children as well. When he was asked that how did you got this success, means that before you were selling walnuts on a cart, and now you are successful, you have money, you have house, you have prosperous life. So a person asked him that what did you do for this. He told that he made this dua the companion of every second, and it means that I recited it while sitting, standing, eating, drinking, and every time I recited this dua abundantly. Due to this dua, Allah has opened His great mercy for me and bounty for me and all these barakah just because of this dua. And the dua is very small and very short, and even he says, I recited this dua after every salah 11 times, and a whole day I kept reciting this dua. And dua is Allahumma gfirli zambi wa wasili fidari wa barikli firiski. Allahumma gfirli zambi wa wasili fidari wa barikli firiski. This dua is recited while performing wazu. When we are doing ablution, keep reciting this dua. So Allah will give you big house. This is the benefit of this dua. And when you are suffering a lot from money issue or other problems, like you don't have your own house, you are living in rented house, or you don't have good vehicle, or you don't have your own house, so you just recite this dua while performing ablution. And if you recite this dua the whole day, Allah will give you money, Allah will give you wealth. Even you don't think that you don't have resources, but Allah Almighty will create resources for you and will give you money in abundance. This dua is to recite it between the ablution. It is sunnah for the ablution. Recite 11 times this dua after every salah, or you can also recite 11 times the words of surah Al-Maidah 114. This verse of surah Maidah also increases money, also increases wealth. It is very useful, inshallah. And if you keep reciting this dua whole day with your work, while drinking, while standing, eating, while your all work, Allahumma gfirli wasili fidari wa barikli firiski, Allah will increase your wealth. Allah will give you more opportunity. Like in this case, a person who was selling walnut on a cart, and he was so poor, even he was very poor in his locality, in his area. Even he did not have money to fulfill his basic needs. His family was suffering. He did not have his own house. But after reciting this dua abundantly whole day, Allah gave him so much money. Allah gave him more opportunity. Allah gave him good business. And Alhamdulillah, now he has barakah in his life, barakah in his wealth. He has more money than before. But he recited this dua for many months. And after every salah, he used to recite 11 times Surah Al-Maidah verse, Surah Al-Maidah ayat 114. This ayat also increases wealth or also increases risk or mal. So alhamdulillah, now he has everything what he wanted in his life, just because of these two things, just because of this dua of wazu. Allahumma gfirli zambi wa wasili fi dari wa barikli fi rizqi. Just keep reciting this dua and see blessings in your life. If you want big house, good job, more money in your life, or a good vehicle you desire, or you want more wealth, just keep reciting this dua whole day. May Allah bless all of us. May Allah accept our prayers. May Allah fulfill our all desire and needs. Ameen. Jazakallahu khaira.